So I've been running the same build for a while. Um, like I said, my other character, I have True Patriot. I mean, I have a couple different loadouts, but this is the one I've been running the most of the time. So I thought I'd I thought I'd touch on it a little bit. Um, so with with my mask, I'm running 23% skill haste, um, and 44% damage to elites. I got the utility mod for basically just for the explosive damage and for the healing. Actually, I'll go and heal him, which I don't really. That's fine. Skill power doesn't really mean anything. Um, I'm running 4,500 skill power for my seekers and 53, almost 5,400 for my turret. The big thing with this is I have the 936 skill power. I have the 13% weapon damage. So 25 extra bonus to elites, their damage to elites. And then I'm running basically the rifle and 5% assault rifle. That's what I'm going for that one. I'm running 3% more grenade damage and then an extra 3.5% burn damage. Then I got some health generation and armor. And then so I'm running 30% skill haste, some health. I got the skill power, but I'm using this mainly for the 4% reload speed and the 1% blind duration. Then I have skill power here for the turret, and then shield skill power, which I don't even run the shield. So I got the 4-piece hardwire with a two-piece Alp Summit. So I get the 20% skill haste and 10% skill power. I don't run a hive, so I don't worry about a 3-piece. So with my backpack, I got 33,000 health, which I could probably bump that up a little bit later, but and then I have this 632 skill power added to it. So perfect tech support. So the kills by active skills and explosives grant 30% extra skill damage for 10 seconds. What I was doing for a while was I was throwing throwing my turret, then throwing a grenade, then my seekers. And by doing that, I was able to get like 12 NPCs of my seekers. I have 25% health. Then I have some more skill power, 3% more grenade damage, and then another 3.5 burn damage. And then I have the a little more skill power, 2% increased bleed duration, and 2% confuse duration. I have a little bit more skill power on the gloves. I have shotgun damage, which I don't even need, but a little more skill power here. I have the headshot XP, 3% more shock, or actually shock duration. And then here I have 23% skill haste, which I think I can probably go more on that, but I'm going to hold off. Then I have a little bit more skill power here, 2% more grenade damage, and then another 3.5% for headshot. You can see, got some armor, got some health on kill, and I got the 5% health regen. For guns, I basically just run whatever the higher damage is, like the RPMs and the higher damage. I could run this one, I just got it, so I could switch it. But it doesn't, it doesn't really matter because this build I hardly ever use my gun. Um, but with this one, I have the hill shot grants 35% more skill damage for 20 seconds, and it's kind of hard not to get a headshot really. The extra 20 extra magazine. While equipped, enemy kills have a 5% chance to refresh an active skill on cooldowns. Can occur once every. So with my turret, I can, if the turret gets a kill, or and this together, I automatically get my seekers back. So then I should use this gun more, but I don't know. It's not the same as the D1 LVOA. That was phenomenal over there, but so skill repair and healing by 100%. So that's pretty works out well, and then handling and stop, drop, and roll well equipped. So that really helps when I get in a situation. And then I got the Liberty. So gain 100% damage to hostile electronics while aiming weak enemy points and hostile. And then blind justice. So after destroying an enemy's weak point or hostile, your next bullet deals 500% weapon damage. If that shot kills the enemy, your magazine is refilled and grants. I should use this more, but I use it basically for the independence. While holster destroying weak points refills 20% of your current weapon's magazine, which is, it's pretty much what it's for, I guess. But I went through earlier and I basically just did a bunch of I went through and did all the bounties. And what I realized is in D1 you could walk around the world and shoot all the bosses. And it takes probably not even 20 minutes to run through all the bosses. And sometimes you get exotics, sometimes you just get classifieds when you do that. And that's kind of what the bounties are. Bounties take a little bit longer to get to. It's a mix between that and the high value targets because you have to unlock them and then go get them, and so there's some similarities there. But I went through and I did all the bounties that I could do, and when I got done, I had almost 30 special points for your specialization. So I was able to really push that along, and I didn't actually realize that's easier. You can actually grind your specializations just by doing the bounties, and I did not realize that at the time. Um, but I just kind of want to quickly go through my build. I know it's nothing special. It's not a nothing but skills build, or it's a little bit off from one of his. I watched one of his videos and I'm like, I could do that. But I need to go back through my inventory. I was going to, and then I said there's really no point in it with the new update, because I think I have 6-piece doesn't do anything. We need classified to do that, but because I don't even know, they only show the 4-piece anyways. But I have ongoing directive. I think I have pretty much all 6 pieces for most of these between here and my storage. But and I haven't really messed around with these too much. Like I said, I do run True Patriot on my other character, and I actually run a 6-piece on that, just because some of the attribute rolls are better than going in other directions. So I kind of made a 6-piece and ran with it, and then I realized that I'd probably be better off with a 4. but like I said, I haven't played that character to really get that. So, um, but I don't know. I'm just basically just want to run through my build just so you guys can see what I got going on. Um, that's pretty much what I've been running and doing all these videos with is this build. So, alright, well, with that, I got quite a few videos I gotta get working on, and so just thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment. Let me know what you think. Thank you.